Hi, Di at FFShare181 again, and like I said, I was going to do a Pennsylvania Fire and Wrestle roleplay for you, Di. There are a lot behind this one. Actually, I remember we were starting in Pennsylvania. We went to Pennsylvania Fire and Wrestle roleplay. We went to a lot of names underneath roleplay. We had our 18, and then we divided it to 18 and 13. And then it disappeared. That was the last time you and I heard about the Pennsylvania Fire and Wrestle roleplay. All of it got thrown away. So when the Massachusetts Fire and Wrestle roleplay got created, I shifted gears and gave this server away to Chief 5, or in this case, Chief 89, Jay Dillon. He didn't want it because he didn't have a temper and didn't feel like it was right to be the owner without a temper at that time being. So Ethan House, I remember he was Massport chief. I forgot what he was in the Pennsylvania. So he took over, and me and him were planning. We're like, what do we want to do to change this server up under him at the new ownership? It was a lot under that. I team up with, I was going to be City of Pittsburgh. He was going to be Whitehaven, where he from. And we were going to Hazel, I think. We didn't team to a full agreement on where. And then we never brought this server back up again at Time Station. And by that time, I already had Mass under control on where I had it with the 5 departments at that time being Boston, New Bradford, Athol, Orange, and Massport, with the 5 departments at that time being. So I brought Pennsylvania Fire Wrestle roleplay back under my ownership. And it's been off and on what do I want to do different to this server. We had Harrisburg at an idea, and it's still an idea. My plan is still at Harrisburg once we have people and we can add another department. I have planned to add process station 32 in Harrisburg, Dolphin County. So Pennsylvania Fire and Wrestle just got retweeted again, and they're here where we are at. As you can tell, I am Chief 48. A lot of people, if you're really familiar with Pennsylvania, I went with Hershey. A lot of stations are 48. Not a lot, but a couple of stations around Pennsylvania. Sorry, I had to yawn. Throughout Pennsylvania is Station 48, or however that county have 48 as. So I am the chief of 40 Hershey. So what we did with this server was we got less and less and less apparatus. So as you can tell from Mass server and Pennsylvania server, you're going to see less apparatus in this server. I only have 4 and Dylan have 4 apparatus, and that's it. Compared to Boston had 4, Massport had 4, so in total I had 8 apparatus under Boston apparatus. And then Dylan have 7-ish, 6 or 7. That due to the fact I wanted Massachusetts to be based off of Boston and Mapport. That is the main base of the game of the roleplay, off of Boston and Mapport, and New Bradford a roleplay mutual aid. So let's get into my car. Like I said, this is my. I actually just created it. I didn't know I didn't have one, so I created the car really quick before I made the video that I are now watching. So let's get into my admin car. So you will see I don't have a Hershey command car. I am still trying to figure out how to make their command car due to how they have their command car. Like the top part is black and then the bottom is that red, and then they have a black stripe for it. But there is basically a GMC. I would have to go under a Tahoe. I have a Tahoe Hershey Sin, but I don't like how I did it. I would have to redo it anyways. I'm more a 4-bore person. I like how it is. So I'm trying to figure out how I can create the command car to it. So 48 is right here. I still have Station 4 in name. Oh, I forgot to add the ambulance. I will get to them after. So I would get down the line with them. So I traded a TAP 48. I did a video on it coming soon. Protecting his dreams in 1905. Whatever I saw from pictures, I created it. I feel like I actually did a wonderful job on creating the Hershey Sins. I redid the engine, I did the truck, and then I saw they had an attack truck, so I added that. Engine 48-1. And then the tower ladder, truck 48. I just don't have a vessel. Their vessel, everybody like to do a 1-to-1 ratio. Doing the Hershey vessel, it don't be hard in anything because they don't have it based off anything in game. And then engine 48. It only let me come through with 48 and engine 48-1. They did bought in real life. They did bought a new engine. It's going to replace one of the engines. I just don't remember if it's engine 48 or engine 48-1. I think it's engine 48 if I remember right. They just started wherever they're in their work on sending it. So I'm actually curious what it's going to look like. So in game, it's going to be engine 1 in game. I'm ready for it. A Pearson Forcer, I know that. And then we go down to Justin Station, Station A9. I didn't even think about EMF, but I saw what time and time it that it done here. So not why I'm simming through this. So he have a vessel right here. Vessel 89, your area unit and fire. Not the greatest. But they are then a new walk-in vessel. I think next year in real life. If not, 2 years from now. I know they had ordered it probably going to be Vessel 3 in game. And then engine A9V. Truck A91. And engine A91. And he is Chief A9 of J. Dillon. And this is a York County unit. And then I have Dauphin County. So yeah. If some of this interests you, come join us. And same thing with EMS. We have EMS. We have First Tackle. I have our EMS. So if you want to be a part of your area unit fire or Hershey, come join.